Why don't we check in? Bill Burnett of Triathlon Events has been sitting very patiently in the race director's corner of our studio here, and we just want to check in with Bill. Bill, Streamline Events, as we said in the beginning of the broadcast, is based outside of Boston. They have over 10 triathlons in New England and Florida. And one thing we did touch on specifically was that Streamline was the first management firm to stage an age group draft legal event, and that happened in Claremont, Florida. And it's just amazing weekend. It's an amazing event. Like I said, people get to try to get in the pace line like the pros. So, Bill, why don't we just first, we just real briefly, if you can, tell us what you think of, if you have anything to comment on what Jeff was saying from a race director's perspective, who hears a lot of different things from a lot of different athletes.
Oh yeah, Danny, thanks for having me. Look, the whole thing, I dabbled into this, my first race now 7 years ago as a hobby, and to think that now Streamline Events is now a full-time career for me. I quit my day job, and we now have a great team behind us here executing races in New England and a couple in Florida. So it's been a lot of fun, and I think our success has been around building a great team of people. And what's cool is that all of our events are going towards some type of charity. So that's something I'm really proud about, that while we're giving back to the athletes, and many of the athletes that Jeff's working with now are coming to our events, but we're giving back to charity, which is something that's important to our company.
So, I think a lot of people do want to hear, a race director, it seems to me, it would be like, almost like a referee in a game, in a football game, is that they're doing their job if you don't hear anything about them or from them. So tell me, what's race directing like? Is it easy? What surprised you about doing it when you first started?
It's a mammoth effort. It truly is, and that's what I mentioned earlier about surrounding yourself around great people, great teamwork. Because think of all the things you've got to delegate. Everything from the promotion of the event to getting sponsors for the event to race the execution. There's so many details involved, and think of really it's 3 events within one event, right? You've got the swim you got to work on, you got the bike, you got the run. So it's more work than I ever anticipated, really. But it's a blast to finally see a race come to fruition with races going to the finish line. It's just a blast. It's a lot of fun.
So, tell us a little bit, and then we're going to get to a giveaway. First, tell us about the race down in Florida, and then we're going to get to the giveaway. We're going to go give away 2 tickets for entries into the Claremont Draft Legal race in Florida. So tell us about that race.
So Claremont's really special. I mean, who wants? I mean, to go to Florida in March is a great time of year. You want to get, if you're living north where it's cold, you get down to Florida. The race is in early March. That's number one. Number two, the course. We offer draft legal. Claremont, our event was the very first age group draft legal event in the country. So that's a great experience for the athletes. It's a completely closed course to all traffic. So you're getting to Florida in March. You've got the opportunity to race draft legal. We also, of course, offer a non-draft race too for those athletes. And furthermore, we've got a great facility called the NTC, the National Training Center, right there in Claremont, next to our race venue, where people can come down and train for the week. So we just really think we're offering a great opportunity to come down to Florida early, race early, train down there, and that's why we're excited to offer 2 free tickets tonight to that particular event.
Okay. So without further ado, and I should qualify this by saying that you do have to actually watch this broadcast, whether it's live now or on the replay, and we'll give people a few days to watch it. We know they're not going to watch it first thing tomorrow morning. We took everybody who registered, like I said, I think it was close to 600 people. We put them into a spreadsheet and then randomized them numerically. So everybody just kind of got jumbled out on a spreadsheet. And we drew a number, and the winner of the 2 tickets to Bill, what is the name of the event?
The actual name is the Claremont Challenge. The Claremont Challenge, yeah, on March 1st and 2nd.
Okay, so you will not be making a race entry fee from two people who are friends of or with the email address andyinnerway@hotmail.com. ANDYINNORWAY@hotmail.com. You can just email. Actually, I don't think we discussed how they're going to claim their prize, but they can email you as long as they come from that email address. They can email us at team@endurancefilms.com or and to get in touch with anybody who's involved with this broadcast, and you'll get your prize. So thank you very much, Bill. Appreciate having you on here. Appreciate the generous giveaway. And if anybody needs to know anything from Bill, they can reach you at.
Yeah, right. So we're bill@streamlineevents.com.
Okay, bill@streamlineevents.com. Check out the events. Even if you didn't win the free one, check out their events. Amazing stuff, really fun. So now we've